transported to a brilliant sci-fi universe filled with imaginative characters, high-tech weapons and gadgets, and unprecedented action-packed shooting adventure. Welcome to the brave new world of Ratchet and Clank.
Elsewhere, aboard Supreme Executive Chairman Drake's flagship.
Oh, you're talking to me.
I'm not in the habit of talking to myself, you buffoon. Did you get rid of them?
Yes. No. Well, I had this plan, and I thought...
You thought? You thought? I do the thinking around here, you slug-brained idiot. I simply needed you to eliminate those two nuisances before they could cause any real trouble.
But I wanted to...
Do you still want to be the highly paid spokesman for my planet?
Yeah?
Then the next time I send you to do a job, I want results! Now get out of my sight!
Alright, so now we get to see what's honestly something a lot of people complain about with this game. It's the fact that Ratchet has basically turned into an asshole.
Add attention, you deserting maggot! The next time you soldiers try to go AWOL, I'll shoot you myself!
Look, I just want to...
Zip it, worm! You see those bombers? If you don't get to the turrets and knock those ships out of the sky, this whole planet's gonna be rubble! Meet me at the city entrance!
He needs our help.
Yeah? Why don't you go help him? Into another trap. Well, go on. Go fight some evil.
At least I'm not a coward.
Whatever. As soon as I find Quark, I'm selling you for scrap.
Damn. Alright, super asshole mold. Mold. Yeah, asshole mold. Yeah, that's... We should probably do something about that. Super asshole mode activated. Where are you at? I know you're still here. Ah, screw it. Where did I get all of them? I thought there were 6 of them up there. Ah, whatever. Let's buy a whipping.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Yep, only 10,000. Okay. Now we got a rocket launcher. Oh yeah, give that to Clank. I'm sure he'll be just fine. Alright. Now, one thing you'll notice, this only happens in the first game. When you buy a new weapon, it only gives you half of the ammo. And typically, people would just buy more ammo for it, but I mean, I can just get ammo out of the crates. That's fine. You know, again, trying to save money. Okay, I thought that was kind of not attached to the ground, but whatever. Alrighty. Now here's a bit of dickery right here. Yep, bomb crates hidden in there. You have no idea how many times I have gone in there. That's why I remembered it so well. I've gone in there so many times and just did the standard wrench attack on those boxes and lost a hit point because of it. Anyways, got a grind boots section, and this is a mandatory section, so you gotta make sure you have the grind boots before you come to this level. And there's also a skill point for not taking any damage. Shit these bombs out of her way. They make the same sound effect as the cannonballs from Spyro 3. It's funny how I'm not even hitting them. They're technically hitting me, but since I'm attacking, it doesn't really matter. Now you. Yeah. I'm wondering if Ratchet and Clank kind of started, I don't know if how much of a trend this is, but I guess a trend of platformers having grind rail sections. I know Sonic Adventure 2 came out a year before this, but the grinding in that game is awful.
Halt! Who are you? What are you doing?
We are on a mission to save the galaxy.
Speak for yourself and put your hands down. You look ridiculous.
Actually, I don't care who you are. I've got to get the heck out of here. I joined the army to get money to go to college. I never knew I'd end up in a war. Go figure.
This is a noble cause, sir.
Noble my hiney. I just want to get home to my family. Here, I pulled this off a busted robot. Give me some bolts for bus fare and it's yours.
Yeah, you don't want to fight a war. Don't join any form of the army.
Good luck saving the
Military,
galaxy.
Navy, Marines, Air Force. Don't join any of them.
Executive Chairman Drake. As you can see,
No one's
we're
forcing you
going
to.
test our newest
Yet.
automated pilot's helmet. This helmet allows pilots to control our latest high-tech fighters using only their thoughts. Please enjoy the demonstration. We still have a few minor adjustments to make.
Oh, if they ever get the kinks worked out of that thing, I have got to get me one of those.
If they are working for Chairman Drek, they may know where he is.
Is that all you can think about? Drek this, Drek that? I got my own problems.
If you cannot see the importance of this situation, you do have problems.
Yeah?
Oh.
How come you fell for Quark's stupid trick? Ah, forget it. We both need to get to this planet, and that's all that matters.
Damn. Can you taste your eggs with all that salt? Alrighty. And we got these guys who shoot the like rapid rockets. Or not rockets. I think it's a pistol, it just looks like rockets that they're shooting. Whoa. Pistol, machine gun. Look, I don't play a lot of shooters, okay? I've never used a gun before. I'm not in the army. I don't know shit about guns, okay? Get out of here. These guys can be a bit annoying because they'll come out of nowhere and then they'll go on the ground again. And now I have no idea where he went. There it is. Am I full on devastated? No, I'm not. Why is the game giving me blaster ammo when I don't think I'll really be using it very much? Here we go. Alrighty then. Trespasser, I was about to call it the Infiltrator. I think that's the name of the puzzle thing in Ratchet and Clank 2. Let's see here, where do I want these? I'm gonna guess they go, yeah. Sometimes you can just look at them and figure out the solution yourself. And that's what I kind of like, actually. Of course, this would be one of the more complicated ones. There we go. Alright, and there's nothing but a whole bunch of bolts in here. Let's see how many bolts I get, actually. Gotten at least 1,000 by now. Yeah, looks like you can get a couple thousand by coming in here. Yep. That's a good number of bolts. I do like how there's like these secret rooms filled with nothing but bolts. But anyways, we come up here. Gold bolt. Alrighty then. Yeah. Get back here. Damn it. Alright, where are you now? Shit. I do not like these guys. There we go. Actually, I just remembered something. We're not gonna go across that bridge yet. Hiding from me. I really should consider, like, legitimately speedrunning this game at some point. Anyways, here's the Sandmass house. Oh, okay. Just put on the Sonic Summoner, and there you go. Now we have a little friend to help us. It's kind of funny how these things don't appear in cutscenes. Well, later on when we get the O2 mask, it appears in cutscenes, but I think it only appears in levels where you have to have the O2 mask on. Right. Yeah, take out that tank. Nope. I gotta watch. This game kind of has a problem where, yeah, he'll get stuck on walls and stuff and won't keep up with you too well. And because of that, he'll kind of just spawn out and then you have to go get another one. It's funny how I was talking like non-stop in the last level and now I just don't have anything to talk about. I have to go and get another one of those now. Well, I technically don't have to, but I want to. Lag. Seriously, that lag didn't happen in the PS2 version. I'm wondering if part of it has to do with the fact that I'm playing the downloaded version. But isn't it that in some cases the downloadable versions of games can take less time to load? I don't know. Me and my mouse friend, he looks nothing like a mouse. Why are they called sand mice? I don't see no mouse ears on this. Looks nothing like a mouse. You are not Mickey. You are not the king of all things Disney. Where'd you go, buddy? I'll get rid of you before I turn these cranks. There we go. I believe another one's gonna appear now. So that seemed to... I think that happened last time. No. We're good. We still have another section of this level, but we have to come back to do it. This kind of sucks, but oh well. And he exploded. Great. That's another thing they improved in the later games, is that your little assist robots. And by later games, I mean Tools of Destruction onwards, because in going Commando and Up Your Arsenal, they still do that. In fact, Tools of Destruction onwards has Mr. Zircon, the greatest thing ever invented. It's basically the same thing as these little assist robots, but he has so many hilarious lines of dialogue.
Thing and won't budge. I've tried everything I know short of nuclear weaponry. No, never.
Well, you tried. See ya.
Not so fast, soldier. You're going into that compound even if I have to throw you.
Why don't you actually try that then?
Aha! That ventilation shaft leads to the turret.
But no, you're gonna make us do something
Find
more
a way to use
tedious.
that shaft to infiltrate the compound undetected. You've shown bravery by making it this far, soldier. And for that, I reward you. I intercepted this communique that you might find useful. Take it. I'm off to find my battalion. Good luck.
Hello once again, fellow blog. I hope this message finds you well. As many of you know, our home planet is no longer habitable. We've abandoned our factories, our laboratories, and our happy lives because of the approaching pollution, leaving much behind. Fortunately, the nearby planets will supply us with all we need to create our new home, which is nearing completion. Once our scientists locate the ideal orbit, our new world will be perfect. So reserve your space now. Prime locations are filling up fast. Good day.
Now do you understand why we must stop him? He won't rest until he has destroyed every planet in the galaxy.
Yeah? Well, I got bigger fish to fry.
Bigger than the galaxy?
Well, different fish anyway. Look, didn't that commando guy say we could get into that compound?
Yes, by using the ventilation shaft. But we will need something special to walk on that.
Fine, let's get going then. We'll come back later.
You will need a pair of Gadgetron Magna boots to traverse this ventilation shaft. Unfortunately, our scanners do
come
not
on, I
detect
pressed the
any
jump
Magna
button.
boots on this planet.
I think it's 60 frames per second. The controls be a bit more responsive. Oh well, they're definitely more responsive in 2 and definitely in 3. Like, holy crap, that game couldn't control better if it tried. In fact, the only thing I could ask for is probably having shooting on R1. You have to actually change to a different gameplay mode in order to do that. But hey, what can you do? Oh boy. Alright, well, we'll be back on this planet later. Where did I want to go? Oh yeah, Planet Gaspar. Kind of funny how it's called Gaspar, and you know, there's a lot of volcanoes and lava. Oh yeah. Alright, now funny thing about this level has no plot in it at all. We're really only here to get the pilot's mask that we'll be needing later. I probably should have left that ammo. Anyways, you can play this level in a perfect circle, by the way. Don't go straight. Turn around and come over here to the right. This is an optional route that leads to a gold bolt, and then it will take you to that route over there, to the beginning of that route. So it's basically just a nice fun little distraction from the plot, I guess. It's a very fun level in my opinion. Very red, I guess. I don't know, that's a good way to describe this level. It's red. I've run out of things to talk about already. Suppose I could talk a bit more about the Ratchet and Clank movie coming soon. Like, when I say coming soon, it comes out in February, I think. I don't know. It's sometime early next year. I was hoping it would actually be closer to my birthday, which is 4/20, but oh well. I'd like just have a big birthday celebration of going to see it. I think my birthday's on a Monday this year. Means I have school and work then. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Hey, what the hell, I'll probably just go see it like opening weekend. Maybe not opening night because, you know, I'm not a night person. I hope it's going to be really good though. I know the studio that's making it, it's a studio I've never heard of called Blockade Entertainment. They made like a straight to DVD Heavenly Sword movie. It looked pretty cool to me. I don't know how the movie actually is. I think it's already come out. Blockade is also working on a Sly Cooper movie, which for some reason is in CG and it looks kind of I don't know. I'm sure it'll still be a good movie, but I don't like the way it looks. Like, I don't know why they couldn't have gone 2D. They had some animation studio do the 2D cutscenes for Thieves in Time, and those looked amazing. Like, you could have made a movie out of those, but no. You decided to go CG. Because CG, I think CG sells better today, actually. You know, even a lot of TV cartoons are going into CG. You know, the only shows that still use it are obviously SpongeBob. Even SpongeBob is having a creepy-ass CG movie now. Oh, man. It's like, I'm okay with CG, but I don't want 2D to die. That's why I like Princess and the Frog so much, because when that movie came out, we hadn't had any, you know, at least not any non-straight to DVD Disney 2D movies for a while. Believe me, we had plenty of those in like the 2000s. They went crazy with those. Like the early 2000s. They're still doing straight to DVD Disney movies, but they're mostly just like the Tinkerbell movies and shit. That probably aren't even all that good, but I don't know, little girls will buy them because it's Tinkerbell. I'm not a little girl, so I can't really tell you how that works. I mean, there's still some 2D animation nowadays, obviously Legend of Korra. So Disney's still doing like 2D animated TV shows at least, like Gravity Falls, and is Phineas and Ferb still running? Because I know that's been out for a long time actually. It's lasted a lot longer than cartoons that have come out the past, like, less than a decade have lasted. Like, I've seen cartoons only last like one season, or at most maybe 2 or 3 years. Let's see here. I don't know, I can't think of anything. I don't watch TV anymore, so the only time, I think the most recent time when I actively used my cable box in my room was when Legend of Korra was actually still airing on TV. And now that's kind of moved to online. I think they might do some like reruns if they find the time to on television, but they're airing it online since that's where most people are watching it anyway. So no, they want to show all their other crap. You know, I'm actually kind of glad it's online, because as horrible as this is going to sound, I have ad blocks, so I don't have to listen to their terrible ads. But at the same time, the creators aren't getting money if I use ad block. So I have a very tough decision to make. It's like, core is great and all, but is it worth it to listen to the terrible Nickelodeon ads for all the shit that they advertise that I don't care about? I mean, it's not like horror would be much better on any other kids network, but Nickelodeon's kind of the worst. I could always just not pay attention to the ads. It's not that big of a deal. But whatever. That does sound terrible, like how yesterday I watched the Book 4 episode that aired and I still had ad block on while I was watching it. I don't know. Here's what I would say to this. If you use ad block, people, it's fine. No one's gonna get mad at you. But we don't condone you using it, because that's how people make money. Is off those ads, especially if you have a lot of people you watch on YouTube who use it as a source of their revenue, whether it's their primary source or secondary source. If I can get popular enough, I'd like to have it as a secondary source, but I don't want to make it something I have to live off of. You get what I'm saying? Like, people work hard on their YouTube videos. I think they deserve a little something for it, don't you think so? You know, there are people who work much harder than I do, because I'm really... What I'm doing is really basic, people, and I'm sure if you've watched a lot of my videos, none of you, because I barely have any subscribers right now, you'll realize that my LPs are fairly basic compared to some of the stuff like, I don't know, brain scratch commentaries, or some Call Me Johnny's Super Gaming Brothers, or other LPers. They definitely have more effort put into them than DSP. But still, I don't consider what I'm doing to be like the toppest of the line stuff. But like I'm saying, if people legitimately work hard on their videos, they should make money, if only just a little bit. Alright. I should really start using weapons now. I should also turn down my headset again, because I can't even hear myself talk. I should really only turn it up for cutscenes, because it's the thing that I really need to hear. Or at least want to hear. I need health. Gotta be some health back here. You know, I'm not even a partner yet, and I'm talking about this stuff. I don't want to have to rely on YouTube for money. Probably gonna take a hit from one of these. Yep. Oh, that's a bad idea. Yeah, I think I'll just go away. I think I'll just stick to Pyroster. You know, I just remembered. In this level, you can actually buy a weapon called the Walloper. It's basically another melee weapon, but it deals a lot more damage than the wrench, so that makes it kind of useful. I'm probably going to die. It's funny because I remember it being really useful on those bombs. Get rid of them in one hit. I think they're trying to convince you to buy the Walloper here. It's funny because I think people actually criticize that weapon and people who use it, but it's honestly, I think it's very useful. I might get it, actually, if it's not too expensive. I think it's only like 5,000 or something like that. But anyways, there's a skill point here if you shoot down 4 of these ships. Come on, there we go, free, and one more. I think it's 4. I hope it's 4. If it's like 10, that's gonna be annoying. Because I can barely even find one right now. Yeah, it's gotta be 10. Oh, shit, where'd it go? Damn it. I hate this. There we go, it was 5. I figured as much. Alright. Don't touch lava? Okay. There was no need to freak out. A bit of lag when you're going in here. Get away from me! Get away! Whew. Health. Thank God. Whew. Gonna need some health upgrades. And there actually are health upgrades in this game. You can increase it up to 8. Alright, now's probably a good time to start actually using weapons. Oh, shit. I don't like this. Damn it. Ooh, got 2 of them. Oh, shit. How much do I have to... You have got to be kidding me. I have to do this whole... Cutting ahead.